Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I want to talk to you about why consistency gets harder before it gets easier. You see, guys, people think consistency get easier over time. And in some cases it does. But actually, before it gets easier, it gets harder. I'm telling you. And here's why. If you're a person who is building a business on the side or just simply building whatever business, there's always going to be more responsibilities. And on top of that, life gets busier. And if you're building something long term, you will know that motivation will fade. Your motivation will fade. And so this makes consistency harder because you have to be able to stick with this long term. Most of the times, whatever you're doing is repetitive, and you will realize that doing things repeatedly is gonna become boring. And when your motivation fades, when life hits you, when there's so many things arise in your life, your consistency is going to take a serious challenge. And so it becomes harder. The excitement stage. I'm sure you've started new things in your life. And if you're a person who recently starts something new, whether it's building a business or whatever, you will know that in the beginning you have this excitement stage. You feel excited, you feel motivated, you have the drive to start and to create, right? So whenever you have new goals, see new possibilities, your motivation is high, you will definitely have this high excitement in you whenever you're starting something new. The reality stage. And this is where I'm going to draw from my own experience because the reality stage hit me quite a lot. Life will actually get in the way. And if you start a business as well, you will know that life will always get in the way. Not because you start a business and you're excited and you want to build and you have high hopes and dreams, mean that life is just going to go on the side and give you a clear-cut path. No, life will always get in the way. Whether it's going to be life responsibilities or your personal responsibilities or your work get busier or you have health issues or you have responsibilities to take care of kid or something unexpected just pop up out of nowhere. Life is going to get in the way. And most of all, after that high excitement stage, you're going to realize that your energy level is going to drop because you will have to attend to all of this, the business that is new, the excitement, the ideas that you want to do, focus on life, getting busy with personal responsibilities, family responsibilities, all of these things. It really does drain your energy. So you will definitely realize that you will have a drop in your energy and the motivation is also going to fade at this stage. Nobody applaud consistency. You see, guys, most of your work will always happen quietly. And that's why nobody really applaud consistency. And in truth, fewer people notice, and the harsh reality is that few people cares. But in this time, you want to continue anyway because you have to remember that it's your goal, it's your dreams, and you're building for your purpose, right? So even though people will not care in the beginning or not give you the time of day, and you will not feel that motivation coming from some people around you to say, yes, you are good, you will do this. You not feel that energy, that good energy coming from them that you would like to have that extra boost that you can do it. Sometimes you will need the support as well to kind of allow you the time and space to continue to build your dreams and goals. You may not get that from people who are close to you, but you have to find a way to continue anyways. This is what I've realized in the beginning, and I had to push through this difficult time as well. What I've learned. I have learned during this time that the system matters more than motivation. Because here's why. Life is always going to get in the way when you're building anything new. And that's why I've always said that forming habits, building system that fits within your lifestyle. When you're having a business, especially working a 9 to 5 job, like myself who's working a 9 to 5 job, right? I had to put in place systems that fits within my day-to-day life. I had to develop habits that allows me to do things naturally within my days and just basically able to do this every single day, right? So you will have to build systems that fit within your day-to-day life that will allows you to develop that level of consistency and have that consistency over a longer period of time. That is how you'll be able to succeed. And so for me, I actually realized that putting in a system in place that fit within my day-to-day life that allows me to record my videos, get my videos edits, publish or scheduling them, that allows me to stay long-term and to stay consistent. And that matters more than motivation. That matters more than perfection. That actually allows me to stay consistent over a long period of time. Why it eventually gets easier. So I've shared how consistency can get hard, but it gets easier. And why it gets easier? Because you've built systems, you've built habits, and you've built discipline. And all of this automatically forge a new identity of someone who is building something, someone who is now confident, someone who is now consistent, someone who actually now has faith in what they're actually doing. And you have that level of determination, know that you're going somewhere, you're building, you set a system that fits within your lifestyle, and you no longer depending on motivation. So when there are days when you struggle with maybe a little bit of health issues, or you struggle with a little bit of energy issue, or some kind of responsibility, or something that pops up in your life that would disrupt your flow, you would realize that now you're able to quickly get back into being consistent and drive towards building your business or drive towards achieving your goals. And all of this actually makes consistency easy because you have spent the time, the effort to build systems, build new habits, over time have the discipline, and because you build all of this, it eventually allows you to stay consistent. And so guys, really, if consistency feel difficult for you right now, don't worry, because that's normal. And just know that most people actually quits in this phase. So you have to keep going. You have to keep showing up, and you just have to persevere. Because guys, take this from me. Right now, things may feel difficult. And these things that actually feel difficult, after some time, you will realize that they just feel automatic. You just feel like you're an autopilot, or you just start to fit seamlessly within your day-to-day life. That's what I've learned, and that's what I've discovered and realized over time.